Hey there friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a really great day. Today I've got a book review for you guys, and this time it's of The Smoke Thieves by Sally Green. I picked this book up maybe the middle to end of last year, so it'll be in a book review, a book haul somewhere. And I saw it was on a buy one get one half price deal at Waterstones. I saw the cover, I saw the spine, and was just instantly attracted to it. Sally Green wrote the Half Bad series, which I know has got so much love on BookTube. And so when I saw this, I thought, oh, I'll pick this up and give this a go. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed. In the end, I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. It took me so flipping long to read. I was just very disappointed. I don't even know where to start, which is kind of saying something, because normally for me I have so much to say about books, but yeah, this Smoke Thieves centres on 5 characters, and it's split narratives. It jumps between all 5 characters and is set in a world of kingdoms and kings and dictatorships where demons exist and where people hunt them for their smoke, which can be used, has various purposes. And there's various kingdoms which are going through various different times, and many of them have got a lot of tribulations going on. We follow a cast of pretty young characters. We follow Catherine, who's the princess in one of the kingdoms, who is going to be is basically being married off to the prince of a different kingdom. There's her royal guard, who is also someone that she has got feelings for, who has got himself into a bit of trouble, and he's called Ambrose. In a different kingdom, so there's like 4 kingdoms plus the barren waste where the demons are, kind of very, sometimes you're a bit like, wait, where am I, what am I doing, who am I with, how are you relating to anybody else, like, why are you here? There's then a servant called March, who is a servant in a different kingdom. There's a guy called Edion, who is in a different kingdom, who is the son of a trader, and then there's a girl called Tash, who is a demon hunter. And you just go into, I went into this with such high expectations because I know how much people love Sally Green's other books, and I totally see what she was trying to do with this. I saw someone say, you know, she was trying to do a Game of Thrones for YA, but it just didn't feel like it worked. My favourite part of this book was like the last 5 pages. And the thing is, so many of the characters in this book are great, and have got so many amazing qualities, and it was great to get to know them. But you just spend so much of this book going, why are all these characters, why are we learning about them all in one story? Like, they all their stories merge together in literally the last maybe like 50 pages. And you're kind of like, what was the point of this? I kind of felt very, very forced, very unnecessary. And I can imagine so many people absolutely love this book, but it just was not for me, and it just felt so forced and so random, and there were so many like different perspectives, and at times you kind of get a bit mixed up about which perspective you're in. And like, my favourite character, Tash, she was my favourite, and I wish that we spent more time with her and we knew more about her, and the stuff to do with the demons and the demons make it so interesting. I just wish that had been fleshed out a bit more. And there's kind of just all these subplots and stories going on, and storylines, and like characters that aren't main characters but are kind of having a big impact, and you kind of don't know which way to turn or where you're going, and not in a good way. And it just kind of at times feels quite uncomfortable and disjointed. And I hate giving bad reviews. Every book I read, I just want to love it, and I just really didn't love this book. I had to force myself to read this and force myself to finish this, just because it was it just felt so difficult. And I don't like that. I love reading books when they're good and when they're enjoyable and when they make me want to read them, but because this just felt so disjointed and so all over the place, that it was just so difficult to make myself pick it up. As I say, some of the characters were fantastic, but there was just so, I understand that maybe she was going for a YA version of Game of Thrones, but it just didn't feel like it hit the mark properly. And you're reading from characters' perspective, you know, you basically get situations where you're literally reading it from both people's perspective, and like, you know, stuff and other people don't, and you're just like, for goodness sake, kind of, how is this going to move anyway forwards? And obviously it does, but it's kind of, can get pretty frustrating at times, just because it's like, why is this, why, it felt like it was very much clutching at straws to draw all of the storylines together that often felt like they were unnecessarily being drawn together. Or at times just, it was like, why are we hearing about these two storylines in the same book when they aren't related at all, and they get joined together in like the last 50 pages, what felt like very unnecessarily. I'm going to keep this review quite short because I don't like talking badly about books. It makes me really sad. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend this book. As I said, I gave it 3 stars. I totally see where she was going, and some of the characters in this book are fantastic. I think the premise of this world is amazing. For me, it just didn't hit the mark, but I can totally see for some people why it might do. So yeah, I'm going to end my video here to stop rambling negatively, because I don't really want to do that. I hope you have a really great day, and shall see you soon. Bye.